Also, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd very much appreciate that. Okay. Right. Aries, Aries. Something about you wanting a tighter control on your finances. There's something here that you're staying put with what it is that you want. If you're in a partnership of some kind, whether it's business or personal, there's something that needs a readjustment that you're feeling. Some negotiations could have gone a different way from what you expected, perhaps, but you are very much looking forward to um, taking more control, is what I'm seeing. Something that you are claiming that it's something that you own. I see here that you're going to have full ownership of, if that makes sense. So this could be something business related. It could be a talk of a property here. I do see whatever it was that you're trying to work out before may have fallen through, but now you're up and running in a much better way, in a much clearer way as well. There are certain decisions that are going to be made that is very, very important, and it's in connection, for some of you, it's connection with logistics as well, something to do with uh, like locations, placements, and the anxiety that you may have been experiencing seems to be going away as well. So everything, I do see you're drawing up a plan, writing out things that you want or that you are desiring, basically, or perhaps this is saying for you to write down a list of all of that. And you are continuing and working hard on this list. You are able easily, what I see here, to accomplish every point that you have on your list. It is something that I see you have been envisioning, you have clarity over, and there's a lot of energy here. You're very, very energetic. This is really helping raise your vibrations here. Something feels very tempting. There is a temptation here to perhaps go back to something that wasn't necessarily the best for you at the time, something, like a similar kind of pattern that what it says here, you should avoid, or if somebody's trying to charm you back in or something, there is a clear no here for your own good. And you know this as well. I do see that you do know this. You, in fact, from experience, from life, you can smell something that is a little bit off from a mile away, quite easily, quite easily. If something doesn't seem or feel right, you sense it so strongly and you act upon it right away, and that's also very, very important. You're in this phase that you're not wasting any more time. You may have had bills pile on or pile up. There is something that you needed to fix. This could be something specific. I do see things being worked out in the right way here. There's something about you getting a lot of things in order, so you can clear out a lot in your schedule. And because I see trips being taken, perhaps you're wanting to go away, have a break soon as well. Um, there's I see victory, like you're celebrating your victory or victories here as well, which looks really, really good. There is somebody that wishes to join you, wishes to kind of connect with you on a deeper level, and I do see there was some kind of like perhaps some assumptions about this other person, that you kind of like wanted to see if your intuition or your gut was right. You are getting the answers that you do need. And I do see you're seeing a lot of signs from the universe about this potential connection that is coming forward. Um, and it does say, it's okay to move slowly as well. There is a lot of attraction, though, which looks really good. Your finances look like they are definitely improving and increasing areas. So that's really good. Let's see what these beautiful cards have for you. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. Ace of Wands. Nice. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. That makes absolute sense. King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords here. Strong communication I do see coming through, things that are being made right. Wrongs are being made right. That's what I'm seeing. And there is a calling here from the universe that is wanting things to move in a way that you could see your direction changing. You could see that where you have been going, things may turn in a different way. But it's something that is needed for this fresh new beginning. I do see you're going to be around somebody that's very clear with what they want, as you know what you want, and you're connecting to that. Again, I'm seeing something about victory, justice coming through, a new start here, cleaning. It's like there's a clean slate that you've been trying to get to. And the Nine of Swords, there is something that feels like it's time to now clear away from, as we were mentioning, the anxieties that you may have had, the worries, or how to continue with this fresh start. And so you want to start in this new chapter of yours without bringing anything from before. Make sure that things are done, things are finished, completed, and worked out before you continue on. There is something that I do see that anxiety is going to turn into positive nervous energy, so it's like from that to feeling enthusiastic about what is to come. The Hangman. Oh, that just flew out. And the Star. I love it. There you go. And trust in the process. Trust in the process that you have right now here with the Hangman and the Star. Yes, you have had to make lots of compromises. That's going to actually pay off. Compromises, sacrifices. I do see, sometimes your sleep, by the way, going back to Nine of Swords, something is showing that your sleep, this could be for the very few, has been interrupted by dreams you may have had, vivid dreams I'm getting as well, or things that there's an eagerness here. And so the Hangman is showing to not worry, trust in the process, and whatever delays that you may have had was for your benefit. As it shows here with the Star, there is this opening. There is something that is starting to connect, align, join together, so it can be in a peaceful way. Something that, I also see something that perhaps was hidden from you that's coming through. Something that's coming into the light that you're going to see. You're going to really start to enjoy this journey now. And your desires here, as you can see, are starting to really, really come through. There is something that's going to be restored. I keep getting like whatever was yours is starting to really come through. Whatever you felt like you lost, you're gaining and some more as well from this. The Magician. Ooh, love that. The big yes answer I get from this Magician, a big yes answer. And that is to a question for some of you that you felt very confused and unsure about. Like we were talking about an important decision. This is something that's coming in that you're going to know, that's going to be very clear for you, and to show that yes, Aries, you have all the resources here to make it happen. Definitely to make something happen. Your prosperity is rising here. Everything is starting to fit in place as it should. Like we were talking about things becoming more in order, for things to flow through, for you to change that direction. There is something I also see that you've been discussing, and to see how you can manage what you have and manage expectations as well. You will make it happen. You have the capabilities. And if you need the support is there as well. Your imagination is very, very strong, and it does say to utilize that as well. Very